Hey guys, it is Genesis here. It's a pleasure to connect with you guys. We're gonna jump in and do a general collective reading. That's right, I said general. What does that mean? Don't square peg it, round hole it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. All right, don't force it. Let's jump right in. We're gonna pull some index cards and see what it tells us from here. Then we'll just go with whatever else we're feeling from there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday weekend. It has been raining insane here. My whole yard is a flood, so I guess I don't have to go to the water, to the lake or the beach or anything. I got it here. I love the rain though. I know it may be throwing a wrench in other people's plans to be out, boating and doing all that jazz, but I'm really pale. I don't really like the sun a lot. It burns me, so I'd rather sit inside with the rain, hear it beating on the house. I love it. Love it, love it. It's purification. It's cleaning everything. The whole energetic field around me, everywhere where I live, it's just washing away lots of negativity, denseness, residue that's just on the field, just sitting there. Anywho, back to you, Scott. Let's pull some of these cards. Oh, all right. Well, I caught this one. Oh, all right. Let me stack these up. This is Hot Mix Express right there. Broke many spiritual laws. Who? We're going to find out who, but we're going to pull some more of these cards first. Somebody broke a lot of spiritual laws. Do you have a spiritual career, or is this somebody who has a spiritual career who's broken many spiritual laws? I'm going to set that there. Contracts are closing, no do-overs. There's a lot been going on in the world here lately, just because between the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde that just passed, we have all these different conjunctions and things happening in the sky that haven't happened in so long, or they have happened, but just with new things, and it's insanity is what's going on. It's not really insanity. It's actually quite wonderful and interesting, and I'm really intrigued by all of it because it is causing so many shifts, because the new earth is, yeah, the shift is happening, and it's really pronounced right now. It's insane to be somebody who has a spiritual career and who can, how thin the veil is. Anywho, there's just a lot of things that are happening. So there's a lot of contracts closing out. So here lately, I've been seeing a lot of karmic, low vibrational energies, like in relationships, closing out. People are really, either they're elevating or they're not, but it's been more pronounced. People are feeling the urge to raise their frequency, or they're staying really low vibrational and they're staying stuck in those cycles. So a lot of the contracts are closing out because people are learning lessons, they're elevating, and they're coming up, which is beautiful, because it means, more people coming to New Earth, more, it means that the light workers and the star seeds and the earth angels and everybody who has this type of work, who's spreading messages, anybody who, spiritual career, not spiritual career, who's just kind and nice and just, doesn't do low vibrational stuff, it means we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and we're elevating everything, and it's beautiful, and in doing so, people are waking up, they're raising their consciousness, and it's breaking a lot of contracts, which is great, because they're elevating, and there's people who aren't. Not everybody can, you know how it goes. Not everybody can go where we're going. Not everybody can go where you're going. You can't take everybody with you. There's people here who aren't meant to wake up, just so we can know what it looks like, so we can keep raising up, so we can look at them and be like, oh, that's what an awake person looks like, or they're here to do what low vibrational people do, low vibrational stuff, which trigger us or other people into awakening. So we all have a job, we all have something that we're here to do. But with that being said, the time that it is right now on this planet, a lot of people are waking up, and it's amazing. But with that, there's a lot of contracts closing out, which is amazing. So all of you guys out here doing the work that you do, all of you collective being, you beacons in the light, or beacons in the dark, you shining the light in the dark, you small acts of kindness, just living your truth, standing in your truth and being you. being nice even when you've been wronged your whole life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. And I'm glad to be here with you. And I'm glad there's a lot of contracts closing out. Anyway. Oh, flow state. Is this where you hit? Are you at your flow state, collective? You just know that everything's energy. It's all about giving and receiving. You're just open to what's coming and releasing what's no longer serving you. And that beautiful flow with the universe. It really is. It's just a flow with the universe. Man, I don't know who I'm talking to, but y'all are some high vibing people. You might have spiritual careers, or maybe you need to look into that. Maybe if you've always wanted to, if you've been getting nudges from the universe or the divine, leading you somewhere, then maybe you should. Maybe your message could help somebody. Maybe energy healing, Reiki, maybe just a healer in general, like from nursing to a doctor, or I don't know. I think there's a lot of people waking up to gifts that they didn't know that they had, and it is going to spark off a lot of more spiritual careers. Anywho, what else we got? Blank. Yeah, some of y'all got a higher calling on your life. A spiritual career. I don't know. This keeps grabbing my attention over this card that's in here. It says unholy actions. I think this is going to go over here with this broken many spiritual laws. So we definitely have two different energies here, because we have somebody, you guys, I'm going to say collective, you have a higher calling on your life. You should probably look into a spiritual career, or that's your path. That's part of your journey, is being in the spiritual career, because you are in this beautiful flow, the flow state with the universe, with the divine. I love that. What do we got? Here's a channeled song, Lady May by Tyler Childers. It's a beautiful song. This also makes me think of maybe you guys have on a passed on loved one who's very, very close to you, who walks with you very, very closely every day, guiding you, protecting you, looking out for you. I feel like this passed on loved one would be like a partner, like your life partner, or was a husband, a wife, a fiance, somebody you lived with and you were building a life with, or, had a life with. I feel like if that is you need to listen to the song. It's a beautiful song. It talks about a beautiful love. I feel like that's just a channel message just for you if you've lost somebody close to you. Yeah. But know that they're with you. They think of you all the time. They loved you until the day. And they still love you. They just can't be here with you physically, okay? But they're still here with you. Very, very much so. You're unconventional, not like others, non-traditional. Yes, very, very much so. You're the collective. You're my collective. Look, yeah, you're going to have an unconventional job, an unconventional life. You're going to have, but keep walking to the beat of your own drum. You're making music probably nobody else can hear, and that's okay, because it's yours and it's beautiful, and you look amazing dancing to it. Always. Can't escape wrath. We're going to put this over here with this energy. The people who's doing unholy acts and have broken many spiritual laws. I will never apologize. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Who are y'all? You got somebody, you're the light and they're the dark, obviously. They're committing unholy acts, breaking many spiritual laws, and they don't even feel bad about it. And here you are, just shining bright, being awesome, working in your spiritual career. Wow. What's it say? Oh. Serious ending to those opposing you. We're not even going to worry about it. They don't have to apologize, because it's done. Done. Because those contracts are over. Their vibration can't match yours, and if it can even get up to yours, which I doubt it ever, it can't maintain it. So they can't be in your energetic field. They can't be around you. They're just going to have to go over there with it. Like, just get the away from me type of energy, because their universe isn't going to allow them around you. This divine is not, they can't come with you. They don't have to apologize. You don't need their lies anyway, guys. Y'all let it go, because y'all are amazing. The collective knows how to give themselves closure. So, whoever they are, they've done a lot of not great things, right? Broken, but we've all been lower vibrational. We all have done lower vibrational things, right? But you've learned from your lessons, and they don't want to apologize, so they haven't learned from any lessons. They don't think they did anything wrong, and maybe they don't. And that's okay. Loving you silently from a distance. Probably from the unholy acts and the not wanting to apologize, and the contracts were closed out. They didn't elevate. They didn't go through an ego death. I can feel like that. It hurt me right then when I just said that. Like, it made my stomach just, I almost want to cry, because this person loves you. They do. But it just looks like all that ego, you know what I'm saying? Like, the contracts are closing, so there's no do-overs. They don't get a second chance. It's the age of Aquarius. The way things are working now, it's just not like that. Karma's coming in quick. It's coming in swift. Things are being done quickly because the split is happening. The energetical split is just happening. It's the same because nobody else can see it. Not anybody else. Other people see it. Sorry, you guys probably see it. A lot of people see it. I'm just saying, people who are in lower vibration, they're just in lower vibration. They just don't see it, and they don't see the pertinence. They don't feel the pressure to make the changes. Everybody always thinks there's going to be more time, that they have all the time in the world. Well, time's not even real, so there's that. And but they just, they think tomorrow will always come. And that's not the case. It's not the case at all. Anyway, that hurt my heart when I read that. They're the winner of the Darwin Award. That is, I don't know if you've ever seen the show 1,000 Ways to Die. I don't know if it's still on. It used to be on a long time ago on Spike TV. 1,000 Ways to Die. That is actually based on, they give Darwin Awards, which is Darwin, evolution, not the brightest people. You know what I'm saying? Just not the smartest people in the world. Anyway, this person is a winner of a Darwin Award. So, they just, didn't think. Sorry, my heart is really, I'm really feeling some kind of emotional right now over that. Yeah. I'm going to hit this vape. I'm going to take a 2-second break. I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to grab these. We're going to pull more index cards, but I want to see these because I saw these and then it just, because of how they feel. They're just some love oracle, okay? We're going to see what they would say if they could say anything right now, other than loving you from a distance, okay? I long for your kiss. I have to let you go to find myself. Don't put up with my BS. Well, they do love you. They're going to love you from a distance, like they said. They have to go find themselves. And maybe it's not too late for them to elevate. But right now they're just not in your frequency, so they can't be here. You are a rare breed. Yes, you are. Very unconventional. Nobody can compare to you. You're 101 collective. One of one. What else we got popping, guys? We got scare tactics. Find more uplifting people to continue to rise. Yeah, you've got to go find like-minded people. You are 101, but there are people who are similar to you, who have the same or are like-minded, okay? People you can vibe with, who are on a higher vibration that you can continue to grow with and elevate with. They're there. You got to find them. Or call them in, one or the other. No harm will come to you. This world needs you. Destiny and fate. Well, you're heavily protected. Their scare tactics will not work. Whoever their scare tactics are. This may be your person they love you, but they have to go away. They long for your kiss, but they have to go find themselves. And you never know where that might be. It could be anywhere they find themselves. They could rise up and elevate, or they could stay stuck in karmic cycles, in those misery cycles of scare tactics, of the fear and the money, and I don't have enough, and I'm scared of everything, and war, and blah, or they stay in that constant survival mode where they never rise above it and know that we have, like, it's all ours. Like, there's so much. We should never be without. There's more than enough of everything. We should never... poverty, why is poverty a thing? It shouldn't be. In the new world, it won't be. The new earth. They just have to rise above it. And hopefully they do. You have a divine destiny, a divine fate. You have a higher calling. That's what it said, right? You have a higher calling on your life? Yeah. Higher calling on your life. So you are meant to be a spiritual leader, probably of some sort. You have a higher calling. You are protected. Destined for greatness. I don't know who you are, but it's a pleasure to read for you. It's such a pleasure to read for you. And no wonder the heartache feels so heavy with your person. Because I'm a team. Because, yeah, they know they're going to have to love you from a distance until they can elevate. And they're really, really sad about it. Because I think they know you're 101. I think they know that there's definitely a divine spark in you. For sure. Alright, what else we got? Well, you're going to be experiencing new things. You're going to be going on an adventure. You're 1 in a million. What'd I say? So get ready for adventures. Get ready for some lighthearted fun. It's summer, spring. It's time to explore, meet new people, and have new experiences. Not everybody can come with you. You got to realize that. And master the art of detachment. That's super important. Become the objective witness. Take away. Okay, so we got 1 week ago. Excuse my dog. Green light. All blockages removed 1 week ago. All your blocks were removed. So if you've been having any financial issues, you've been having any, obviously, you don't have your person anymore, so that's going to be gone because they get to love you from a distance. Emotionally, you're going to be healed. Financially, you're going to be healed. Everything you have lost is going to be restored. You have a calling on your life. Okay? You have a calling on your life. Can't wait to meet you. Loves to entertain the village. This is your person. See, you're 1 of a million. You're probably, cosmic royalty. And this is probably your king or your queen. But they couldn't elevate. They like to play with the peasants. I don't even know why the peasants are talking to them, but they love to entertain the peasants and not step in their divinity. So there they shall stay. But it's okay. I feel like you're an emperor or an empress, and you don't need a divine counterpart to run things. You can do it all on your own. You're not ever on your own. You have all your guides, all the angels, spirit, and so much around you. A whole unseen army. I feel like you know that, though. I feel like when you walk in a room, you walk in like you got a whole entourage, like a whole squad. And you do, but nobody else can see them. But you know they're there, and you walk in like you own it because you know who you are and you stand in your power. And I love it. But all your blockages have been removed. So that means green light on everything. Put your foot to the gas and go. If you want it, you got it. Manifestation mode on 1,000. Start building. Start co-creating. The universe is listening to you. The divine God is listening to you. Whatever you subscribe to, you got this. What we got here? We're gonna stop talking about them here. Come here. stressed and angry, nothing they do affects you. So they're trying to get your attention, trying to do whatever. They're trying to affect you somehow, and they can't, because they're not, the frequency doesn't match. It's like a bubble is around you. You know what I'm saying? Like you are, and you have a calling on your life. So you are divinely protected. They're not going to be able to affect you. That's right. Most High is your vibe. Right? Right. What we got here? Case is going to trial. I don't know who's got a case or what this is about, but it's going to trial. We're going to leave this right here. Your person is not in a good place. Ready to fight. Shots fired. They are the ops. They're acting really aggressive. This might be a case that's going to trial if they keep on coming at you. Or this could be spiritual court. I'm not saying it's like, don't freak out thinking somebody's coming for you. It's possibly your past person. No. I don't think that's it. I think this is definitely on a spiritual realm. The case is going to trial. They're coming at you hard, and I don't know what I think. We're gonna find out more. But Most High is your vibe. You rocking with the OG energy. What we got? Hey. You have been crowned. Who are you? You have received your wings, Earth Angel. Congratulations. Most High is your vibe. And you do have a calling on your life. You are strangers, but in love, the heart's been activated. I don't know if this is your person over here. You look amazing for your age. Well, you should. You're a whole Earth Angel. You got that good God glow. Your glow up is something that your glow is from within. You radiate nothing but love. Man, I'm happy for you. You got your wings. I didn't hear a bell, but that's what happens, I think, when angels get their wings. What do we throw over here? Earth Angel, it's you can just share your story. It'll inspire somebody. I think your testimony will your life testimony. Just speak your life out, and I think that you will inspire people, that you will help people find strength, that your story will touch a lot of people. So please share it. I don't know. Make a YouTube video. Write a book. I don't know. But these are channeled messages from the divine. So I think it's part of what you need to do. I feel like the divine is saying maybe that might be part of your path. I mean, I'm not being super direct with it, but I'm just saying, I want to think about it. And as an Earth Angel, I know all you want to do is help people, so I think it will. Broken family. I don't know, maybe your story has, maybe you come from a broken family. Maybe your person comes from a broken family. There's a lot of broken families out there. It is what it is. And it's really sad, is what it is, but if you come from a broken family and you've created something beautiful, please tell the world. Tell the world. We want to hear about your come-ups. We want to hear about how you rised above it, how you broke generational curses, because that's what you guys are. You are the generational curse breakers. Collective, Earth Angels, you are changing the world just by being here. 4 to 10 years. This could be 4 to 10 years of age, or in 4 to 10 years, or this happened in the past 4 to 10 years. I don't know. Broken family. Did your family, maybe. Did your family become broken in the last 4 to 10 years? Or you're an Earth Angel now. I don't think it's going to become more broken now. So if you have a child that's 4 to 10 years old and he's part of your broken family, or she. I'm throwing these everywhere, huh? Obligated. You don't owe anyone anything but yourself. You're not obligated to anybody but yourself. You're not obligated to this person who's not sorry. You're not obligated. Okay? You owe yourself everything. You owe yourself to keep living the way you're living. You just got your wings. You're doing something right. Keep doing that. To live in your truth, to stand, and you don't have to do anything. You know that you only have in your life what you give attention to. So I don't think you give attention to nothing, no bullshit. They kept switching on you. They kept switching up on you, so you walked away. What do they think was going to happen? Do they think you're just going to be there forever? Forever? Alright, so you got a broken home. It's happened in the past 4 to 10 years. Maybe you have a 4 to 10 year old child. Alright. Your story, though, is going to help people. Your story is going to help people. It's going to help heal them. Businessman or woman. It's maybe you, because you are starting a career business, a spiritual business, or a spiritual career. Maybe you're going to be an entrepreneur and start your own business. Because that's what a lot of people who are on this path, this journey, on their journey and living a more spiritual life, that's what they have to do. They create their own jobs. Selling products, doing services, whatever. A lot of them do. They choose to step out of the matrix. And when you know what I gotta tell you, when you know, and when you trust it. Nobody is believing their lies. Like I said, don't believe the hype. Do your own research. Also, too, whatever I just said, don't believe the hype. Do your own research, okay? Look into things that are successful. Like look into it. All right. Look, this grabbed my attention too. Traditional values. Do you have traditional values? Maybe. You may work a regular 9 to 5 job, or maybe your spiritual career is something you do after your regular job, which it's not. There's nothing wrong with that. Your mission can definitely be after you work your job to provide for your family. A lot of people do that. Not every, maybe you work that job until you build your spiritual business. I don't know. I feel like you have traditional values, okay? You have very traditional values, which is common, especially, I think with Earth Angels, like you want to be kind, caring, you want to take care of things. You even though you're unconventional and maybe your beliefs are unconventional, you have very traditional value. Lord have mercy, you got a stutter step, man. Maybe the way you look at marriage and marriage and relationships and stuff like that. Families, the way family units should be. Is that why you're feeling obligated? Because you don't want your family to be broken. Because you want your family. That's understandable. You feel like that's the way it should be. I think though, you can't sacrifice your happiness. It'll affect the whole family. Earth Angel. You know what? Do whatever you want to do. I don't even know if that's what the message is. I'm just saying, don't believe the hype. Do your own research. You do have traditional values, and I understand that there can be a thing. Did we not get to the card that said you're jumping timelines? Maybe we didn't. They think you're a witch. You're a whole Earth Angel. But what people don't understand, they always tend to put something on there. Witches aren't bad. Maybe you are a little witchy. Maybe you do earth magic. Do magic, light magic, white magic. I don't know. It don't matter. Do you. Somebody's traveling frequently. I don't know if you're traveling frequently or somebody you know is traveling frequently. Whoever thinks you're a witch. It might be this person who works with their hands. Or maybe you work with your hands. They've been traveling frequently. And somebody thinks you're a witch. But you just hit a spiritual level up. Dun, dun, dun. Because you got them wings, baby. Yep. Oh, hold on. Works with his hands. We have a divine male. So we have a divine male. He's actually divine. He's not a low vibrational person. Maybe he just hit a level up. Because we already were told that you got your wings. So if this is your divine masculine, and you are an Earth Angel, and you got your wings, it would only make sense that they would level up as well, correct? And this is where the traditional values come in. Is this a new relationship? Because it says you're strangers, but you're in love because your heart's been activated. What do you got going on, Earth Angel? I think you know you're not obligated to your past. I think you know that you're only obligated to yourself, and you are going for your happiness. But I feel like you have a divine masculine in your energy. You may or may not know this person yet. I'm going over here. Be right back. So you definitely have somebody in your past who's super unholy. Unholy acts. I mean, they attacked you. They might have been the catalyst for you to come into your awakening. There's probably a reason why your family's broken is because this person, and you know, there's a case going to trial. They may be having a real case that's going to trial because of things that they've done to you. Big facts. You know, winner of the Darwin Award. Is your ex not so bright? Does he think trees are hollow? So there's serious endings that are coming to those who oppose you. So you may have already went through this, like people who were trying to hold you back, trying to stand in your way, an ex who was trying to throw just wrenches in everything you were trying to do in life. Like, it's done. You're free, and you got your wings. I mean, don't wish them no ill will, because I think they put you through a lot, and you know that's not great, but I think you went through those things and it caused you to wake up. They're the reason you have your wings. Not the reason, but they put you in that direction. And now you have a divine masculine who you may or may not know, whose heart, you guys' hearts have been activated. All right. And you guys are already in love, even though you're strangers. So either you don't know them well, like you've seen them a few times or hung out with them a few times, you just started dating them, so you can pretty much a stranger, or a complete stranger. But he's leveling up. And you got that person in your past is depressed because they can't take you down. Because they have serious endings coming. It don't matter. They're probably going to hold jail over stuff. You are super disciplined, and it's super important. You're staying on task. You're worried about your spiritual growth and development. It's beautiful. You are shining bright, and you are defeating, not you, and the divine. You're co-creating this wonderful new life with your divine masculine. He's waking up. You've got your wings. Man, things are getting good. They're just keep getting better and better. I promise everything that you've lost will be restored. I think your prayer game's getting bold. Yeah, there's a spark between us. Everyone can see it. So you have been around your divine masculine. All right. Somebody's sending sickness. What is wrong with these people? You are so... Ancestors are watching. You're so divinely protected. They could never touch you. Ever. You've been guided out of that situation. That is not a part of your life. It'll never be a part of your life. The energetical split is happening. You're at a higher vibration. They can't touch you. They may be coming in to ask for help. The audacity. Like you would help them. I can't even. There's an official person here. Oh, and we got this on the back too. Ancestors don't play about you. No matter if they're coming to ask for help or not. Ancestors don't play about you. They're done. They're endings. Dun dun dun. It's over for them. You do have some blocked memories that are important that you need to process though. All right. I know when we go through trauma, our brain will block out things to protect us, so we don't go insane, so we don't lose it, whatever. For whatever reason it does it. It's time to process those feelings, to process that trauma. And go, you know, in a safe way, maybe with a therapist, something like that. But you have some things, these blocked memories are going to hinder your healing. They're gonna keep triggering things, and you're not even gonna know why. There's some repressed things that you need to address. And we all have those things, and we all have to grow and evolve. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm just saying I want the best for you, and I know you want the best for you, and you have put in so much work. I mean, why not go like finish? You know, keep on going, just keep on pushing, and make the best out of all of it. I know you got it. I know you're brave enough. Just in case you forgot, they're blocked, and maybe you can't remember, but you got some things that still need to be addressed, no matter how good things are getting. And when we address them, the better things get. All right. What is this? Manifestation mode. protect your peace, and desires are flooding in. Co-creating with the divine. Get it, guys. Get it. I'm so happy for y'all. What else we got going on? Time to detox. All right. Spiritual baths, salt baths, couple times a week. Declutter the house. Get rid of things that you don't need. Donate them. There's lots of places to drop stuff off to donate them to. Thank the items for what they've done. Release them and let them go. When we do that, it also helps more things come in. It's all energy. So letting go, it helps you get into the flow state. All right. Clean floors. Dust up in corners, get the dense energy knocked away, open windows and smudge, burn things. Yeah. And there's all kinds of like sprays and stuff that you can order off of spiritual sites, stuff like that to help cleanse the energy fields and do stuff like that. I would definitely look into that. I have some somewhere. I don't know the name of the company I buy it from, but they're awesome, and maybe I'll pin it down below. All right. 727. I don't know if that's important to you, but look up the angel number. Definitely a message for you. I want to know more about the divine feminine or divine male. Well, I'd like to know more about you too. What do we got? What popped out? Being forced out of home. Are you going to be forced out of your home? Or is your divine masculine being forced out of his home? Or is that other person? I don't know. Somebody's being forced out of his home. I don't think it's you. You're elevating. Things are good. I think everything's wonderful for you. I don't think you'd be forced. I think if you were going to leave your home, you'd leave because you wanted to. It's time to develop skills. Hone your skills and trade. So you need something that you need to cultivate. And, it may be things in the spiritual side, things of the unknown. It may just be, I don't know, if you're a carpenter or whatever you do with your hands, sewing, knitting, whatever. There's all kinds of stuff. But the divine's asking you to work on a craft. The thought of you with someone else makes me mad. I can't. I don't know if this is your divine masculine, but they don't, or divine femme, whichever, flip it, switch it, however you want to get it. The thought of you with someone else, they can't. They do not want that. I feel like, because this person is strange to you, I feel like you do know each other though, because it says when people see the spark between the two of you. So I don't know. You've been around this person, but I guess not enough, and they don't want you with anybody else. So you guys haven't connected on that level yet. What we got? I see you in my dreams. That's definitely a sign that there's a deeper soul connection here. They have begun to wake up and remember past lives with you. Well, I do believe this is your divine masculine or femme. Was this somebody that you just had sex with? Was this just a sexual connection? So this might have been like a little cuddle buddy, huh? To somebody you just got together with on an actual basis. Okay, that's why it seems so weird. That's why they're starting to wake up. So this is just somebody, this is a fling. This was nothing serious, and now it just turned into a whole divine femme, divine masculine situation. What about that though? You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Good. You're reaping what you sow. I love that for you. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. I'm going to say this as a warning. Seriously, because know the details of what you're asking for, because you might just get it. It looks like you're leveling up spiritually. Your prayers are probably getting heard. So be careful what you ask for, is if that's what you really, really want. Okay. Because in the end, it may not be. So make sure you run all the scenarios before you start praying about it. That's all I'm saying. Because it could turn out to be not so great. The dating scene is trash right now. Yep. You have a divine destiny. I don't think it looks like you already got somebody. They begin to wake up, even though you're strangers. So, if you have a cuddle buddy and you thought it could be something more, And you thought maybe, oh, I'm just a girl and my oxytocin's getting too high. Those feel-good chemicals in my brain and I'm making all this up. Maybe you're not. Maybe they're starting to wake up. They're dreaming about you. They're remembering past lives with you. So it seems pretty significant, I guess. Not I guess, it does. It seems like that's definitely a connection. And it says that your heart spaces your hearts have been activated. So you're already both of you are already in love with each other. So it wasn't just those chemicals in your brain. This person's in love with you too, and men release testosterone during sex. So there's nothing about falling in love. Sex does not cause men to fall in love. That's just how that is. We got here. Backfire. It's all coming back. Backfire. It's all going back to this person. They're sending out stuff, and it's all going back to them because you have a divine destiny. You're divinely protected. And it looks like you got a divine counterpart who, I don't know what's going on with you guys, because they're loving you from a distance, or this other person who's attacking you is still loving you from a distance too. Or that might have been another reading. I think that was another reading. Sorry. Coming back to you, changed, but are they really? Okay, so your DM, your divine counterpart is coming back, changed. Okay, just make sure they are. I see that they are changed. They're doing the work. They're awake and they're doing the work, but you just got your wings. So they're not going to match you vibrationally, like frequency wise, they're not going to match you yet. They'll be able to be around you for a short time. And then I feel like there's going to be separation, which with divine counterparts, it is what it is. It's kind of part of the deal, you know, like y'all, y'all signed up for it. You agreed to it before you came here, that you guys would remember and go through this. All right. So, you're the key. I don't know what you're the key to, but you're the key. I don't know if that's important. If key's important, I don't know. But you are the key and you have a divine destiny. Recovery from the setbacks are coming. All right? You got weirdos watching you. That's all they can do, though. They can't touch you. They can just watch. They're just amazed by you. They're mad, you know, because they can't come with you. Because you got your wings and you can fly and they can't. How about that, though? If you're trying to do too much in your energy, it doesn't affect you. All I can think about is that, like, I'm rubber, they're glue. That's all I can think. Like, is that what you're singing, guys? I'm rubber, they're glue. You know that taunt? I don't know. Don't pay attention to the world. I mean, we have to pay attention to the world because we live on it, but you're not in it. You understand? I don't think the same rules apply to you and a lot of people, humans, or, you know, earth angels, light seers, not light seers, light workers. You could be a light seer too. You definitely bear the light, the torch bearer. I don't think just it's over there, okay? Like, just don't give it attention. It's over there. It's not part of your new life anymore. You're all earth angel. You've got your wings. You've had your spiritual upgrade, your promotion. I mean, be aware of it. It's there, but it's not really. Anyway, if you know, you kind of know. I don't know what to say about that. Somebody has a hurt ego. This may be your DF. What's that say? Embrace your new role. Honor your contract. Yeah, okay. You have your divine masculine, your divine counterpart. He's got a hurt ego. He's going to be going through a lot. Separation's coming. Your frequencies do not match. But embrace your new role and honor your contracts, because it's not about this romantic love and you guys being in union. Union's great. Yeah, sure it is. But this is all about growth. Your own growth, realizing that there's no separation. None of us ever separate. We're all just parts of a whole. It's about that journey. So embrace your role. I feel like you're just much more evolved than like, oh, you just got your wings. I feel like you are so much more evolved than that. And because that's the way that I'm being told to talk to you. The way I talk to you. Pay attention to people's undertones when they speak. You are a great source of power. Your your DM definitely, maybe your DF, I don't know, has facial hair. All right, what's this one say? You have spirits trying to communicate with you. You need to meditate, get to a safe place, clear your head. I don't know, get up on some spiritual, stuff. Look into how to communicate with your guides, with your spirits, with your you build a language, a rapport with them as you learn to quiet things down, and you pick up on the things as you talk to them, and you wait for the signs, and you see the signs, you build a rapport, and it's like your own language of signs and symbols and stuff that goes on, and you know that it is your angels, your guides, your passed on loved ones. It's your communication with them. So just work on developing that, okay? You're about to have that white picket fence, or whatever a white picket fence is to you. You're happily ever after. It's coming. It's going to take a little bit of work. This person, they're starting to wait. They're waking up now. So, there's some work to do. Their ego's hurt. So, we still have to go through a dark night of the soul. There still has to be ego death. But embrace your role. No, I'm not saying don't hold them accountable. Don't mommy them. But you know who you are to them, and I think they're waking up to who you are to them. I think you guys are going to recognize each other. I mean, you recognize this. I don't know if you do or not, because it said y'all are strangers. Embrace your role. You are the divine femme. I do believe it's who I'm talking to, and you are. You've begun your journey of ascension. So I'm not saying coddle this person and hold their hand and mother them. Not at all. But be the leader until they become the leader that they're meant to be for you. And if you understand, you understand. You think you catfished them? Did you pretend to be somebody you weren't? Oh, they didn't think you were this. They didn't know. Well, they just didn't know. You didn't catfish them. They're shook about it because, they weren't ready to change. They weren't ready for you. It was just sex. You know what I'm saying? They weren't ready for you. They weren't ready for this big of a change. They're changing everything. Their whole life is changing because they done met their twin flame. And it's time for spiritual upgrades and ascension. It's time to stop being selfish and be on a mission. It's and they don't even know all of this yet. So they may, but I don't think they understand. They may know, but to comprehend all of it, probably not. It's a big deal. Huge fucking deal. Yeah. So, there's that. So, they think you catfished them. They think that you had mental illness. All this spiritual woohoo, they're about to find out that it's not some woohoo, that it's some real shit. Oh, somebody's losing their hair. They got teeth problems and their physical appearance is declining. This could be this person who was doing unholy things. Maybe they have mental health. Maybe they have mental illness. Because if they got all this, losing hair, teeth problems, physical appearance declining, mental illness is definitely a whole thing. And they'd be winning the Darwin Awards because they're not so right. And they think trees are hollow and they're not, they're not growing. They're going all the way downhill. I mean, karma's karma. You reap what you sow. For sure. But I feel like your person thinks that you might have hoodwinked them a little. We are destined to be together. We have spent lifetimes together. You are Benjamin Button in it. Your age is rewinding. You're aging backwards. Good for y'all. That definitely ain't you, though, with the mental health issues and your teeth falling out. I bet you got but you're gorgeous, guys. Of course you are. You got that divine spark, that divine light. You're living in the divine matrix. How weird was it when you broke out of the matrix of the world, right? And you're living this whole spiritual journey and shit, and then you realize that there's a whole divine matrix that we just looped into another one. It's better over here, though. Don't get in your pride, though. Last week, something happened. Is that when you got into the divine matrix? Pay attention to how their life is. It tells you how they move. Talks about karma. If they're, you know, if they're always got a problem, if they're always need money, help, if everything's falling apart, if they're always sick, you know, you reap what you sow. And right, they're watching you from fake pages too. Shocker, they always are. A long-haired female, I guess, is watching you from fake pages. Oh well. They built their own prison trying to put you in a cage. There's that. They're obsessed with your spirituality. They should probably try to do some stuff for themselves. Pardon me, I gotta get a drink. Summer's here, guess what that means? My favorite people ever are home all day. So excited. You see through people's mask and you make people nervous. So you didn't just get spiritual wings. You just didn't get your wings, you got your spiritual eyes. Congratulations. All right. God works in mysterious ways, don't he though? Trying to cause heartbreak. I want you to feel cursed. They could never. It's so funny, and they try to do things like, you know, like there's not a whole plan for your life. Like you didn't wake up and have a whole mission. Like, but God though. But God though. This is a long reading. So I want you to know, you don't have to worry about the person from the past. They're in the cage that they tried to put you in. Your cuddle buddy is actually your twin flame. He's starting to wake up to it. Y'all still got to go through the motions though. We're going to follow this saga, okay? They're not ready for the leap of faith yet. I told you there's going to be separation. They're doing the work, but they're not ready for it. Okay? Now it's time for you to be logical and, or be practical and use logic. Be smart. Work on you. Bippity boppity boos. Because they're obsessed with your spirituality and somebody thinks you're a witch. They're outside, bonfire, hopping on one leg, bippity boppity booing it, doing some kitchen witch, Amazon magic, Google magic. They can't touch you. It all backfires. We had that card earlier. It said it all backfires. Why? Because no wonder their teeth are falling out and their hair's falling out and their physical appearance is declining. They're doing too much. They're trying to play in your energy and they're destroying themselves. Pay attention to the people's... if people start looking real weird, if you notice that somebody's looking real not okay-ish, like they age real rapidly, like, oh, they look young. They're like 27, they look like they're 27, and then like next week they look like they're 50. They got dentures and are walking with a cane. They're the ones doing the work on you. It's not touching you. It's going back to them. Karma. And backfires. You are safe though. Somebody wants you to talk to them. They miss your voice. It's probably your divine masculine. He's just probably nervous to reach out. He's still very much in his ego. I don't know who needs to hear this. Get on your adult shit. All right? Stop being distracted. You guys are meeting in the 5D. So even though you're not here on the 3D meeting up anymore, or maybe you're when you guys see each other, it's few and far between, right? You guys are meeting in the 5D all the time. You're definitely communicating in the astrals. All right? So they're just pretending like it didn't happen, but it did. They woke up. They know who you are. But it did. So somebody didn't want you to see who your twin flame was. They were trying to create illusions. Probably this other person. Or, I don't know, somebody didn't. Just pretending it didn't happen, but it did. Your twin flame may be pretending like this didn't happen. But you guys are communicating in the 5D. He's fully aware of what's going on. You got a lot going on. All right. We're going to pull an oracle card just to see, like, just some advice, okay? Because it seems like we got a whole saga going on. So I'll probably jump on and do another reading in a little bit just to pull more cards. And we can dive deeper about your twin flame. Just to let you know, your past is put to bed. Your ex, I'm pretty sure it's your ex, steadily coming for you. Steadily, can't get to you. They're going to start looking real old and real busted. Their health is going to decline, so is their physical appearance. Your twin flame knows you're your twin flame, but he's not ready yet. But you know, you're on that journey. So you know what that journey entails because you got your wings and you are educated in the spiritual life. What do we got? Religion, rules and commandments. Let's take a peek. What's the blessing here? The structure of family and feelings of revealed religions. The structure and family feelings of revealed religions can feel safe and secure for many, but they can also harness great energies which can be directed for good. There's also great beauty in the rites and rituals, histories and traditions. You have traditional values. The curse for this card. The need to adhere to strict beliefs means most souls will give their power away and their connection to the divine. Power concentrates in the hands of the few, can be abused. That's big facts. Don't give your power away. Stand in your divinity. Okay? The rituals, the rites, the beauty, the pageantry of it all is nice. The structure of it is beautiful and it's wonderful. But don't let it strip you of your individuality. Don't change your beliefs to suit what theirs are. You know what is true, you know what is your truth, and stand in it. Don't forget to share your message, your story with somebody, with the world. All right, you beautiful, beautiful collective. You got a lot going on. I'm gonna hop back into this energy later, or whatever energy it gets brought to me, okay? Sending you lots of light and love, and until next time, stay blessed.